Hey, what is up, you sexy beast? GhostSickness Tristan here, back at it again with another video. So, before you start calling me a simp after reading the title, right? And I do want to explain something real quick. I know what I said the other week on my video. I'm gonna play it right here. Anyone paying, in my opinion, anyone paying for OnlyFans is a simp, all right? I think if you pay for OnlyFans or... to an extent, pay for porn in a way, you're a simp. So look, I get it, right? You're thinking, oh, this man's a hypocrite. Oh no, quarantine's really got to him. He's a simp now. No, boys. I can explain the loophole. I can explain the logic behind that statement, all right? So when I said that statement, right, I'm talking about people who do this shit regularly, do it monthly, and God forbid pay hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a month doing this shit. You know, people who donate like $4,000 to Pokimane in hopes that she'll DM him back and that she'll sleep with them. It's like, that's a simp, right? Or someone who subscribes to like 100 OnlyFans. Now, what I did was for scientific research, guys. And before you continue to call me a simp, one, I've only done this once and my account's already canceled. And two, I got two buddies in to help me with it. They will not be named. They will not be doxxed, all right? I won't dox the OnlyFans girl either, but yeah, anyway, I'll talk about that in a second. All right, and three, there are actually YouTubers out there who buy and regularly review OnlyFans content, all right? I'm not doxing any of them either, but it does exist on the platform. So me, I'm going to use this video, you know, in my opinion, as well as the great OnlyFans leak that happened in February, right, prior to the quarantine, to kind of go over if I think OnlyFans, if you should ever pay for OnlyFans ever, right? Spoiler alert, no, you should absolutely never pay for OnlyFans ever. So here was the situation. Here was the shit that led up to it. I had seen a few videos talking about OnlyFans. This one actually was very, very well made. That kind of documented both the people who pay for OnlyFans as well as the girls who do OnlyFans and kind of why they do it, etc., etc. So I thought that was a fascinating video. Pro tip, the girl that I'm talking about in the video, I will not dox her, but she was one of the girls featured in this documentary, right? That's how I found her. And, you know, we're getting carried away here. We're getting carried away. So basically, what led up to this was that video, accumulation of some other stuff. I'm fucking bored, right? So I'm like, man, I saw a little bit of the content from the OnlyFans leak back in February, and I was like, this is some dog shit. This is some awful shit. Because, you know, in my opinion, you won't really see any 9s or 10s on OnlyFans because those girls are so hot that they can make, you know, all of their money from Instagram or Twitch or just by looking good, you know? So I wouldn't necessarily say Pokimane's a 10, but I think she's fairly attractive, you know, and Nico Lol, or, you know, let's say an actual like Instagram model, right? Those girls don't need to do OnlyFans because they make so much money just by looking good, and they can get followers and sponsorships. And, you know, take a girl like Alinity, right? She doesn't need to do an OnlyFans because she, you know, has enough simps for her already. Even if they're not seeing her naked, except for that one tit one time. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. So what led up to that was this girl had her OnlyFans normally priced at $20, and that's a fucking lot for some amateur porn. And I'm just like, no. So one of my buddies, we followed her on Twitter, you know, me and two other guys, we thought this chick was pretty attractive, and we're like, okay, cool. And one of my buddies lets me know that she drops her price to $10, and I'm like, oh shit. And keep in mind, this girl's a Twitch streamer as well. She's got thousands of, you know, subscribers on OnlyFans, so she's very popular, right? And so I'm like, okay, well, if thousands of people are paying for this every month, like it's got to be pretty good, you know, and she's attractive, so, you know, why not pay for it? And I remember one of the YouTubers that I watch, Daquan, he was talking about OnlyFans. And bro, if you break it down, the system that we used, it's under, you know, the cost of a Twitch sub per person. So what we did, it was $10. And I was like, look, man, if we split this 3 ways, we're only in about $3 a person, which really ain't that bad, right? So basically, I make the fucking account. And I subscribe to this chick's OnlyFans to see what all the fucking hype is about, bro. Either she's that hot, either this content is that good, or these men are just simping. Like, what the fuck is it, right? What is it about, you know, this type of content that is attracting so many people? I really genuinely don't fucking get it. So I was like, all right, man, you know, somebody's going in, saving us money. We're all saving money here. and let's subscribe to this hot chick's OnlyFans and see if it's worth it. So we subscribe to our OnlyFans, and we get like 70 pictures, 14 videos or some shit, right? And keep in mind, in none of them was there penetration. I don't even think, yeah, in none of them you could even see coochie, right? All you got are, you know, titty pics, a lot of titty pics. I'm more of an ass man myself, but you got a little bit of ass content. But it was the same kind of shit you see on Twitter already, you know? Most girls, and dude, if you follow this chick's Twitter, you get like 90% of what she puts on her OnlyFans for free. And she shows nipple, you know, on her Twitter. Because a lot of girls on OnlyFans who are on Twitter, they don't show nipple. You know, they keep you guessing and waiting. You're like, oh, man, what do her nipples look like? Man, shit, I don't know. Got to subscribe to her OnlyFans. You know, and we're in 2020 where I swear to God, every girl has an OnlyFans. It's absolutely ridiculous. So anyway, I go through the content and, you know, I got one hand on the keyboard, one hand on something else. I had to bang one out, guys. I had to fucking do at least one, you know, bust at least one nut for this to be worth it. And it was difficult because the content just was not that good and the videos do not auto loop. Because she had a few, you know, short, hot videos, but nothing that would auto loop. You know, I don't know if you guys know this, but like XNXX will loop 2-minute videos, or videos under 2 minutes automatically, which is awesome. But anyway, so, you know, I bust one celebratory nut. It was the most expensive nut I've ever busted because, you know, never paid for porn before. And, you know, suffice it to say, me and my buddies were very disappointed because it's just a bunch of titty pics, short titty videos, short ass videos. You know, no coochie with this particular creator. Now, look, I'm sure you probably get a better value depending on which creator you pay for, how much they charge monthly, and what types of videos they do. You know, are they getting dicked down in the videos, or is it just themselves, you know, making short, fucking boring-ass clips? No matter what, dude, it is so much less satisfying than porn. It's not even funny, man. And, like, sure, there's a hotness element to it if, you know, you watch a girl on Twitch for a while that you've never seen naked and you're like, oh, I like wonder what she looks like naked. Okay, you know, we paid $3 to find that out. And you know what? Really not that bad. But again, you could see her naked on Twitter. So we paid $3 for some exclusive content. But at the end of the day, man, we were all just disappointed. And OnlyFans has no refunds policy, man. They're fucking smart as shit. They're like, aha, you've already consumed the content, you fucking simp. You're not getting your money back. So suffice to say, my buddies and I each paid $3 and learned a valuable lesson that OnlyFans is absolute fucking trash. Which, again, I pretty much already knew, right? But you think if a girl's hot enough that it might make it worth it, you know? Because at the end of the day, for each of us, it was, you know, cheaper than a Twitch sub. But dude, it does not make it worth it, bro. I will not be paying for porn ever again. Like, holy shit, man. So stupid. Like, you would get so much better value paying for like Pornhub Premium or Brazzers Premium or fucking whatever else, you know, than you would even like, dude, you would get so much better value even subscribing to like the actual people who produce actual porn, you know, like Backroom Casting Couch or Mom POV or anything like that, right? Just to name a few, you would get a lot more value subscribing to them, you know, in their websites than you would paying for some bitch's OnlyFans, man. It's just trash amateur porn. That's what one of my buddies phrased it as. It's just, you're paying for some really shitty amateur porn that you can find on Reddit, you can find on Twitter. It's not special. It's not even that hot. Dude, it's barely even worth busting your nut to, man. Honestly, just going to the hub is a whole lot easier. So anyway, guys, the TLDR, not fucking worth it. Never pay for OnlyFans. And, you know, for scientific research, I did it, so you don't have to. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay sexy, you beasts. I'm GhostSickness. I fucking love you guys, and I'm out.